Hey, this is Amy Pruitt with NIA Capstone, and I'm here speaking with Susan and Lloyd Trimmer. Welcome, guys, and thank you so much for being a part of NIA Capstone.
Thank you for the invite.
Of course. So tell us about your business, what you all do, and just sort of some background on who you are and what you do.
We are with Pinnacle Funding, Inc., a mortgage broker in Durham, North Carolina. We are licensed in North Carolina. We do residential mortgages, and that can be for primary, second home, investment. We help anybody who has mortgage needs, not only purchases, but refinances also. And we've been in the business more than 40 years combined. Um, so we serve anybody in North Carolina.
I love
You
that.
know, basically, I feel like what we do is we're problem solvers, and we everybody's situation is different, and some people have a clear path to home ownership, and others don't. And the people who don't, it's our job to remove those barriers and to help them figure out what we need to do to get them in that house or get that refinance done, so they can pay off whatever issue they have. So
Yeah.
basically, we're problem solvers, is what I feel like.
We strategize when talking with clients to understand exactly what their needs are. We help them to understand the process. We will assist them on increasing their credit scores if need be by suggesting certain strategies.
Oh, so they're
So
not, so they're
look
really,
at
it's
the
not a
overall big
transaction.
picture.
It's more of a relationship than a transaction.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And
And
Absolutely.
no two transactions are the same.
Right.
No
Mhm.
two borrowers are the same.
Right. And
Sure.
being a broker gives us the ability to offer different options, right? So different lenders have different ways to structure things and different ways to do things. So not every, like I said, not everybody's path is the same. And we've got the ability to give different options and different ways to get to the same end.
I love that. And something I also want to highlight is you all aren't just in this industry, you're also a part of the fabric of the community. I mean, you all have deep roots in this area. Can you talk a little bit about your connection to the Triangle and the Chapel Hill area?
Certainly.
Sure. Well, both of our families moved here in the late 60s. Um, we actually met each other in seventh grade and known each other since. We'll be celebrating 35 years of marriage next month. And
Congratulations.
Thank you.
when you buy a house, it is a economic trickle effect.
Mm,
And when we help a buyer buy a home in our community, it helps our community in
Does.
every way.
Does.
right.
School systems,
Mhm.
stores,
Yep.
everything,
Yep.
Yeah,
everything.
it's also a very emotional process for people. So we, having a large family, we have 4 adult children now. We've bought and sold several houses in Chapel Hill. And so we understand the process and we understand how hard it is to downsize, to move, to try to find something bigger when the family's growing.
Or the
And yeah,
opposite,
right,
smaller
Right.
when
right,
everybody's left the
right.
house.
And so we try to be very compassionate with our customers because we realize it's an extremely emotional time. It's a
It
big
sure is. It's
investment.
even in, it's one of the most, they say that buying and selling a house can be one of the most stressful events in a person's life in terms of all the moving pieces and how big of an asset it is. And so I think it's really one of the intangible benefits of working with you two is how well you know this area, how much you've seen come and go, and how the perspective that you all have is different from somebody who's just brand new in it or coming in
Right,
from somewhere
right.
else. And it might be the same product, but it's not the same service.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Many times after somebody new has moved to the area and we've assisted them with buying a home, we always tell them, call us for any reason. You have a question about the area, we are a huge resource
Right.
for you.
You need a plumber or a
Yep.
Right.
carpenter
You
or
need a financial
right,
advisor.
whatever you're looking for, let us know. And
You know
if
that
and
you
if
got
we
a
got
guy.
something good, right, we'll figure it out. And
Yeah.
now we have Amy to help us with those referrals as well.
Now you've got NIA, your network got
All of our
even bigger.
NIA partners
That's
too.
right.
So when you all are not at work, where can we find you? What do you do on the evenings, weekends? What would you recommend?
We are probably outside.
Yeah,
We've got
somewhere.
big gardens, chickens, And Lloyd loves to build sheds and things like that. And
Also a runner. You could find me in Chapel Hill running somewhere around on the Greenway.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
That's awesome. I didn't know that. Incredible.
Thank you.
Well, where would somebody, how would somebody get a hold of you, reach you? Do you have any website or any contact info you want to share?
our website is very simple, www.pinnaclefundinginc.com.
Okay.
So you can find us there.
Right. It's Pinnacle Funding Inc. We're not the bank Pinnacle. We are pinnaclefundinginc.com.
Right.
And then you would search Trimmer Team there from
Trimmer
there.
Team. I
Trimmer
love
Team.
it.
That's
Susan
what
and
we
Lloyd,
are.
thank you so much. It's been so wonderful having you in the group, and I want more people to get to know you. Thank you for
Thank you, Amy.
Well, we have so enjoyed being part of the group and meeting all of our partners there. And you are a wonderful facilitator.
Thank you. All right, here we go.